All right. So as far as like learning and development, man, is there any like specific training or areas with inside Social Army that have really helped you kind of go to the next level of things?
Uh, so the course is definitely going to help. I think that that's going to be great for a lot of people. I personally haven't watched everything on the course. I'm not going to sit here and lie to people. When I
Sure.
joined Social Army, I was at that point I'd learned a lot, so I haven't taken the time to fully watch everything on there. But what I have watched is the case studies on a lot of the people there, and that to me is the most beneficial thing for me.
I
Watching
agree.
watching everyone else's way of breaking down how they go viral, because we all have our own different ways.
Right.
We're all different. There's no one set way to go viral. So it's like, let me see what Kaylee does. Let me see what Alex's thought process is. Let me see what Bryce's thought process is. So that way I can see if it's something I feel like I can incorporate into my style of videos and
Hmm.
make it a seamless transition and just start capturing more people in my videos. Because the best way I learn is from people who are successful.
Right.
That's so I watch the case studies. I love them. They're great. I go into the live academy and I listen to Chris talk about, because Chris is a live guru. Like,
Live guru, man.
I don't like
Absolutely
using the word
insane.
guru, but come on now. At a certain point, I think you could call someone a guru. And
Yeah. $4,000 in a
yeah,
3 hour live session, man.
yeah.
I'm telling you, the dude knows what he's doing.
Like I'm good at lives, but I'm not. I ain't done that. So
Right.
my biggest thing is I learn from I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. So I learn from all these other people that are killing it. And then I don't want to say I learn from this, but one of the biggest things I love is the win section. Because anytime I'm getting discouraged, I'll go in there. Or anytime I feel like I'm getting lazy or complacent, I go in there and see what these people are making. I'm like, nah, I got to get to it,
Yep.
get to it. So that's what I take from it. That's what I learned from is mainly the case studies. The case studies for me bring so much value. So much.
Right. I agree with you 1,000%. You just said something that I've never heard anybody say before, and it just made so much sense. You just said that you don't want to be the smartest person in the room. Most people would think why, but it just clicked in my head why the fuck you just said that. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room because you want to be in a room full of people who are smarter than you so you can learn from them. Because if you're the smartest person in the room, you've capped out of your abilities within the people around you. There's nothing you can learn. But
100%.
being in a room full of people who are smarter than you allows you opportunity and more opportunity for growth. That is probably the smartest shit I've heard in a long time. I always tell people, surround yourself with like-minded individuals. You are the average of the company you keep. You surround yourself with 5 bums, guess what? You'll be the fifth or sixth. You surround yourself with 5 successful individuals, guess what? You're bound to be the sixth. But you've said it in a way that I think can resonate with more people. Don't be the smartest person in the room. You will limit your opportunities for growth. That was genius.
So
That is the third time you've been called a genius in 3 days.
I'm telling you, y'all are boosting my ego, man. I gotta make this hat a little bit bigger.
Man,
Nah,
that was
dude,
crazy.
it's I kind of live by that. Like I don't get complacent with that. I mean, you
Yeah.
know firsthand that that's how I think, because
Yeah.
me and you didn't talk for probably a month or two.
Right.
I joined your live. I was like, Bryce, I was like, we need to connect. I was like, I'm at a point where I need to figure out how to get to the next level.
Right.
What can I do to expand from my success on this? And then we connected. And that's because I always want to be around people that are smarter than me, doing better than me, have opened more doors than me. Because I'm not trying to be complacent.
Right. I mean,
That,
you got to be around the people who are achieving the success that you want to achieve. I mean, it's as simple as that. You've got to surround yourself with those individuals because without it, you hit a cap. You hit the ceiling. There's nowhere higher for you to go. That's
yep,
crazy. And you're right. Yeah, we didn't talk for about a month. I remember that. I remember you coming into live. I said, hit me up, and then I think that's when we officially exchanged numbers.
yep.
And we got you on board. That's crazy. We need to make a clip out of that. That's awesome. Take that to heart, people. Seriously, don't be the smartest person in the room. If you are, you're dumb. I'm gonna simply say it. I mean, you are limiting yourself to your capabilities. Like, don't do that.
Big thing is,
That's
don't be jealous of the people you see doing better.
be
Don't be
envious.
jealous. Set that as a goal. Use them as examples and learn from them.
100%. I've never jealous over the people who are doing better than I am.
Absolutely not.
Why? Because guess what? I want to be them. So what do I have to do? I need to learn from them.
I,
Do not be jealous of
I
them.
see Kaylee make $150,000 a month. I'm like, oh, so that's possible.
Right.
Let
Right.
me get to that.
Yep.